Welcome to this algebra tutorial. Today, we are going to learn how to convert linear equations into slope-intercept form. Specifically, we will focus on solving for the variable y. First, let's define what we are aiming for. This is slope-intercept form. It is written as y equals m times x plus b. In this equation, m represents the slope, or rate of change, and b represents the y-intercept, which is where the line crosses the vertical axis. Notice that y is completely alone on the left side. Why do we do this? Often, equations start in standard form, like a x plus by equals c. While standard form is good for some things, slope-intercept form is much better for graphing. Our mission is to isolate y. We want to use inverse operations to move everything else to the other side of the equation. The first step is always to move the term containing x. We do this by adding or subtracting the x term from both sides. For example, if we have 2x plus y equals 10, we subtract 2x from both sides. This cancels the 2x on the left, leaving us with y equals negative 2x plus 10. Sometimes, y is not alone after moving the x term. If there is a number in front of y, called a coefficient, you must divide by that number. The most important rule here is to divide every single term in the equation by that coefficient, not just the x term. Let's look at a full example. We have 4x plus 2y equals 16. First, we subtract 4x from both sides. This gives us 2y equals negative 4x plus 16. Now, we divide everything by 2. Negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Our final answer is y equals negative 2x plus 8. Be very careful with negative signs. In this example, we have x minus 3y equals 9. When we subtract x from both sides, we are left with negative 3y equals negative x plus 9. Do not lose that negative sign in front of the y. It means we must divide everything by negative 3. Here is a trickier example involving negatives. 5x minus 2y equals 10. First, subtract 5x from both sides to get negative 2y equals negative 5x plus 10. Now, divide every term by negative 2. Remember that a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So, negative 5 divided by negative 2 becomes positive 5 halves. Our result is y equals 5 halves x minus 5. To summarize, here is your checklist. 1. Isolate the y term by adding or subtracting the x term. 2. Divide every term by the coefficient of y3. Simplify your fractions and double-check your signs. If you follow these steps, you will get the correct equation every time. Finally, why did we do all that algebra? To make graphing easy. Here is the graph of our first example, y equals negative 2x plus 8. We can easily start at the y-intercept of 8 and use the slope of negative 2 to go down 2 units and write 1 unit to find more points. Converting the equation made this graph much easier to draw.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.